Yes, I completely uprooted my life and moved to another state for a summer internship. Okay, maybe that's a bit dramatic, but here's what happened. This summer, I was an intern at the White Foundation. And if you've never heard of the White Foundation, have you been living under a rock? It's okay, I'll lift it off for you. So, I met these people in the 7th grade and they completely changed my life. I'm not even joking. The White Foundation is an organization that selects highly motivated students in New Jersey and provides them access to higher education, specifically through boarding school. And the intent of this organization is to nurture future leaders. Here's how they do it. It was founded in 1986 by the philanthropic Russell B. White and is currently led by the director Rhonda August. STEP is their legendary rites of passage program that each student must go to in order to become a White Foundation scholar. And it's a very rigorous program which prepares students for the rigor and the challenges and opportunities that come with a boarding school environment. So I went through STEP, I went through Phillips Exeter Academy, I graduated, and literally a few days after I graduated, I went back to water my roots, aka I started my internship at the foundation this summer. So I mentioned moving states earlier. Well, in 1 week, I did not just go to one state, but I went to 3 states. So every summer, for 1 week, the White Foundation takes the students, the summer students, through a 1 week immersive program in which they are living at a boarding school to get a feel for what that environment is truly like. And this year, the Church Farm School hosted us. Okay, so this is me, 3 hours before I was supposed to be at work, loading buses, helping everybody get packed up and ready to go to PA. My sister and I had just pulled an all-nighter because she helped me do my hair, do my nails. She just got me, she got me together.
Okie dokie, so the best sister in the world has literally elevated my status, right? So she literally stayed up with me. About an hour ago, we finished this beautiful, ew, that's cute, right? This is my first time doing this style. I just, since I'm 18 now, I have to be like an adult and whatnot. So, this is my attempt at adulting. I'm just kidding. No. But, it's giving business, like 5:20 a.m. We just did. I'm seriously blessed to have a sister like Jessica. Ooh. Don't worry, the hair will settle in a couple of days. Right now, it's so fresh.
Okay, I was exhausted, but yay, we got on the bus and we were on our way to the Church Farm School. Okay guys, this campus is absolutely beautiful. It's completely different from the architecture at my school, Phillips Exeter Academy, but I can definitely appreciate it. It's super serene and a lot of the buildings are white and the dorm sizes are pretty small, so they're more structured like houses and sort of an intimate size. And yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, the skies were so beautiful. You could see the mountains in the distance. It's literally a farm. Like it feels like a farm, and it's just such a peaceful environment, and it was so beautiful. I know these clips look cutesy and demure. I don't want to use that word. I don't even want to hear it. But I know these clips look, cute and whatnot, but stressed is an understatement of how I was feeling, guys. I knew that after being in PA for just 2 days, I'd have to pack my things again and get ready to go to New York. So I still had the teacher/teacher assistant duties. I was interning for ELA, or English Language Arts, and that was a very serious, very on the go job. Very I had to be really attentive. There was a lot of work. But it was rewarding. And so I wanted to make sure that when I was leaving to New York, I wasn't just leaving my coworkers and faculty and my bosses with just having to pick up too much of what I would be leaving behind. So I was trying my best to get grades in for the report cards, because we had weekly report cards, or weekly evaluations as we called them, due on Fridays. So I wanted to make sure that I was grading as much as I could, but at the same time I was trying to mentally prepare for New York and the meetings I would have in New York. And so it was just like kind of stressful. The first day that I got there, which was Sunday, I couldn't even eat like 2 spoons of dinner before having to get up and, you know, do something for the kids, right? And so I was up for a while without having eaten, but eventually I was able to come back down to the dining hall and eat. And this is just one of the lessons that I've learned. I learned from my internship that oftentimes in the position of being the adult or the teacher or the TA or the intern, you would have to sacrifice your time, your desires for the kids so that they could be successful, so that they could have their fun, so that they could do what they needed to do. This definitely reminded me or gave me a little glimpse of parenthood and what it means to sacrifice yourself, sacrifice your wants or your sleep or your food so that your kids can be taken care of. So this is a little bit of what the daily schedule looked like. Each day, my roomie and I, a fellow intern, would wake up around 6:30 a.m. Oh, that was not true. We would wake up around 6 a.m. Good morning. Yesterday was day 1, Sunday, at the Church Farm School for the Summer Institute, aka Week Away, for the White Foundation, for the step students right now. And today's Monday. Woke up feeling exhausted. Prayed and worshipped a bit. I need the Lord's help, seriously, to not get sick and to push through. Let's make it a great day, okay? And then make sure that the girls in our dorm, the students, were awake by 6:30, that they were showered, and then we were ready to go out of the dorm into the dining hall for breakfast around like 7-ish, 7:10 a.m. is when we would leave the dorm for breakfast. One of those days I let myself have a little fun. I went in the pool once because I knew that I wouldn't be there for too long, so I was just like, okay, let me just go in the pool. Overall, it was a very fast-paced but rewarding experience. Okay. I'm gonna call it a good night. We just had a dorm meeting and well, now it's lights out. So yeah. Good night. I loved working with everyone there, my bosses, co-workers, the faculty/teachers. It was great because working with the foundation truly felt like a family. I mean, these people did know me as a little teeny weeny 12-year-old 7th grader. And then being behind the scenes definitely made me have an even deeper appreciation and understanding of how much work went into my success as a 7th grader. And then even leading up to who I am now, having just graduated from high school, I see all the hard work behind those trips that we went to, the classes, you know, everything that goes on behind the scenes is what I got to see. Well, not everything, of course, but it was great, and it made me have an even deeper appreciation for how much sacrifice and hard work and how much the White Foundation pours its heart into the students that it's serving in order for them to be successful. Anywho, Wednesday came about and it was time for me to do the rest of my packing, which was not that much. Say bye to the kids. I gave a dramatic speech, okay? I was like, I'm leaving, guys. But I was like, I'll be back, don't worry. I gave a dramatic speech, and then it was time for me to head on a train from PA to New York. Good morning. Today's my last day in PA for the White Foundation Summer Institute. And now I'm going back to the cottage/dorm to finish packing up my stuff, getting ready, whatever I need to do. And then the White Foundation will drive me to the train station. This is basically what I have. Not really much packing, I just need to put myself together, so we're good. And in the next video, you guys will find out what happens next. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. Oh, I have not sat down in front of a camera and spoken to myself like a weirdo, like Well, actually, yes, I have. Let me not. But not in the capacity in which I'm doing it for my YouTube channel. So I hope you guys missed me. But if you didn't, that's okay. I'm gonna create anyways. I hope you have a blessed day and a blessed rest of your week. Whenever you're watching this, God loves you. I love you. And yeah, definitely be sure to like this video, subscribe if you have not already, share it if you're feeling like doing so, comment if you're feeling like doing so, and just keep in touch with this community.